Hello, welcome to UK Gamer Network. Welcome to another Wednesday night multiplayer live stream. Doing something a little bit different this week, where, as you can see, I have joined UKGM Pad's game of PowerWash Simulator. There he is, wandering around and spraying me in the face. Good evening, Pad. How are you doing today?
Evening. I'm good for once.
Hurrah.
Hurrah!
So you have, so you are 40% complete.
Apparently, we shall see.
I
have
start cleaning.
no.
cleaning
I've
this
got
bit of,
a bit of a method.
down here.
I've got a bit of a method that I've been doing. Now, if you have a look, I've got two of these carriages clean,
Right.
with a third carriage in position there. Now, what I could do with you doing is, if you come up with the scaffolding.
Do you actually have to press the button to make the Ferris wheel turn round?
Yeah. So if you come up with the
fun.
scaffolding, go up to 3 lots of the scaffolding. So where I am. Yep, here we go.
Yes.
Right. If you've got a longer range hose,
what
I could do with you doing is this bar here.
Right.
And any of the star that you see, plus if you can reach any of the middle bit. That's
which is
all
the
I
best
need you to do.
Which is the best nozzle to use? The any or the red one or the?
If you've got a
yellow.
long range, have you got access to my?
I'm using the
actual.
Well, you should be able to see that I've got the long range one in my hand.
Yeah, but do you have access to the my pressure washers?
The Prime Vista Pro is apparently there. Yes.
Right, so use that one with the long, extra long gun on it, if you've got that.
With the extra long extension, yes.
Yep, and then with the yellow nozzle. And that reaches, that does reach from there. So, as you're doing the bulb thing, it's literally anything that you can half reach. As you're doing the bulb thing, I'm going to do the carriage down there and 2 of the beams, and then I'm going to move the carriage, I'm going to move the whole thing round to the next one. So you'll be able to do more. It's a pain, but it's the quickest way I've found so far for doing this one. I say quickest, is the only way I've found for bloody doing it.
Well, this is actually giving me a little sneak preview of the equipment that I have not yet unlocked.
I shall buy more as well.
You have to get to 100 stars to get this pressure washer, don't you?
It's just the money. You just have to get 5 grand.
I thought you had to be 100 stars before it unlocks in the shop.
No, just need 5 grand. Just need 5 grand. That's it. So if I do this bit on this side, so this spike still isn't enough. The one with the red one with the bulbs. Maybe this side will do it. I didn't think I'd done the edges last time.
I'm assuming you have to get the other side.
I've done the other side of it. I'll need to do the whole other side of the Ferris wheel.
Of the Ferris wheel, yeah.
But I've just done, unless it's all down under here. Right, there we go. Right, now do these poles quickly, and then I'll move the whole unit round.
Quite a bit more powerful, this final pressure washer, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
If only I'd had this when I was trying to get the when I was trying to clean the top of the fire
Oh
station.
yeah, this will this will be the top of the fire station, no issues.
Yeah, if only I'd had this when I was trying to do that tower without using the scaffolding. That was a pain in the ass. That one.
Yeah, I fell off the top of the building quite a few times doing that because I couldn't afford the long range on it.
I had the long range, and you could actually get it from the bottom of the tower if you were standing on the little footstool thing.
There.
And then aim as high as you can aim, and then jump while spraying. It allowed you to reach.
I couldn't even reach that because I didn't have the extra long nozzle.
You kept having to stop and move the footstool.
Right.
Which was the pain in the ass.
Far away from this now. Right, so that's that one done. Do these 2 bars. Oh, piss off. That's not done. There we go. So
I can't reach those ones. I can't reach those ones on the other side, can I? So
no. Well, it's no problem. I'm about to turn it. This has gone so much quicker because I've not had to do climbing that scaffolding.
Because you've not had to do the bit that I was doing. Yeah.
Yeah. So the way I do it is I have these 2 bars, these 2 white bars, do the pod, and then I would climb the scaffolding and do all that bit that you've just done up there. So now I can spin round to the next one. I've left that one a little bit too long. Oh no, I'm up here. Oh, you got the top of this, well done.
Top of what?
This white bar.
Yeah.
That bit, yeah. Bollocks, fell off.
But this is one of those games that's very easy to laugh at and mock when you just see the title and look at the artwork.
Yeah. But it is very relaxing.
But it's then when you play it, you're like, oh, it's very chilled.
It's very chilled. You can get... to be honest, I think it's also probably the only game this year where I've stopped breathing while playing. is the little black bars that separate them. I keep forgetting about them. So no doubt I'm going to have to spin the whole thing round again to try and get those bars.
Is that when you try to when you're going to try and sit me on it with a gnome?
Maybe. Right, I've just got these two. I've just got this pod to clean now. Won't take long. It's also one of those games that you can't just go for it kind of thing. You've got to have some sort of organisation.
Oh yeah, like when I did the fire station, I literally did the fire station tower.
Yeah.
All on me, and did that first because it had the achievement attached to it, and then literally I just went round. I did the roof of the station first, and then went round in one motion.
Yeah.
I didn't just randomly start cleaning walls. I started at one door, went to the right, and just kept going round until I got back to the same door again on the other side, and then had finished.
I might have left this pod a bit too low. Oh no, I could just about get onto it. I hope.
Done a very good job in this fairground of leaving a really dirty Ferris wheel in the middle of it, and everything else being all nice and clean.
Everything else that I've just been cleaning.
Oh,
the helter-skelter's over there, and the merry-go-rounds to the side as well.
Are they separate jobs?
Yeah, you do them before you get to this. This is the third job I've had in this thing. Right, are we ready to spin? Well, I'm spinning.
Yeah. I'm not doing anything on the bit in the middle yet at this point.
That 54% already.
We started at 40, so.
The only thing I can't... it's not that I can't stand. The only thing that bugs me a little bit is when you've got the list at the end of everything that you need to do. And you're thinking, yes. What the fuck have I...
Yeah,
what is that bit? Because it tells... I was doing a plane and it was like, I've got to do the vortex generator. I had to Google what a vortex generator was on a plane. To see where it was.
When you googled it, did it by any chance like come up with a page related to this game and what it was?
No, I had to actually properly. It just showed me properly what it was, where it was, and I was like, "That's just an absolute pain in the arse." But I got it. Right, come on. Yes, that's what we like to see. What am I doing now? This bar. Oh, well done. You got a decent run on that one there. Yeah, the pressure washer that we're using now is great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much better than the ones I've got. I mean, I am glad that this game was on Game Pass, because had it not been, I don't think we'd have bought it.
No, not if it was a silly expensive thing.
Certainly not if it was like the 35, 40 quid that it probably was. I've not even looked.
Yeah, I mean, Lawnmower Sim, was that? That was before Game Pass.
That was 35 quid.
Yeah, that didn't come out on Game Pass first, did it? So
no.
And I never bought that one, but it was a game I really wanted to play. But I just didn't buy it because I thought I'm not going to spend that.
It's also not as good as this.
No. All right, but it's definitely not as good as this. Right, hop done. Do these arms. At least multiplayer is now stable.
Yay. I don't know, I've not tried looking at the sun. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I've looked at the sun and I'm fine.
Yay!
It hasn't kicked me out of your game.
I feel as though you need to do a disclaimer there. Like, don't look at the sun, kids.
The bit in the middle, the bit in the middle's just pinged. Like
oh, really?
The red bit in the middle of the star.
I'm missing a bit on here. It's doing my head in. Why am I missing a bit? Something else has just pinged.
Yeah, the entire star has just pinged.
Right, there we go. Right, okay, I'm good to roll again. Are you?
Just 1 second. Yeah, go on.
How many carriages is that? One.
What?
How many carriages can you see are clean? Or how many have I got left?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th one that you're going to clean. Then there's 1, 2. Only 2 after that.
2 after this one?
Yeah.
Amazing, because these are flying through these. And then we've got to take the scaffolding over to the other side and spin it. But while we spin the unit, I can clean the middle black bars. Come on, I need to make sure that this middle bit section's good. This middle bar. Nope, there's still something missing on it. The front spike. There we go. When you get to the levels where you start getting bulbs like this, it's a pain to. It's so easy to miss between the bulbs, which is why I put you in the perfect angle to get them. But it's just so easy to miss the bulbs, or miss between them.
Yeah.
Like there's the Helter Skelter one. The achievement is for cleaning everything that's got a light bulb first.
Right.
Well, there's quite a few things that have got the light bulbs. I need a bigger extension there. That's the A-frame support. That's the star side partner. That's fine. Right. Take that off. Take that off. There we go. I mean, everybody I've explained this game to has just looked at me as though I'm stupid. And I'm like, actually, no, this is the game I'm playing at the moment. It's great. I like how you cleaned up the underside of the pod a little bit. What were you about to say then?
I bet you've not even started the Hot Wheels DLC for Forza, have you?
Nope. It's not PowerWash Simulator. Now, if I was washing one of the cars from Forza,
If there was a PowerWash Simulator crossover.
either that or, if you remember, well, I think they put it in the new Gran Turismo again, didn't they? They put the car wash feature back.
They did.
Yeah, they should do a bit of a collaboration. You can wash your car, but powered by PowerWash Simulator. Got to do these 2 round bars here. And then I can spin again.
Well, I was looking up because every time this game loads, I see
the spin.
Yeah, man. I see the company I see the company logo every time it loads, and I'm sure I know that name. I've seen them before. So I did a quick search before the stream started just to find out who they are.
Yeah.
And they made a PlayStation VR racing game.
All right.
That's like a radio controlled car kind of thing.
Okay.
Sort of like a radio controlled car come scale electric VR thing where you sit there and you actually have to watch your car go around the track by like turning your head to look at it.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of those.
Called Tiny Tracks.
Yeah, I know the one.
And it's a perfectly decent little VR game. Like, not going to set the world alight in any way. Just fun.
Let's get back up there so that I can clean this center bar. I need to not miss underneath there. Yeah, those black things we're going to have to do these. I don't actually think I can. I think they're quite awkward to do.
I don't think I'm going to be needed where I am anymore.
We'll still keep you there for the next spin. Hold on, what am I doing here?
I mean, we've done 27% of this in the time that we've been streaming.
That's good. Still got to get that front spike to ping. Or front spoke, even not front spike. We're missing somewhere on it. On this front spike, spoke.
Something that, yeah. As I was moving around, I noticed that there was a bit of white on something. I can't really think what it was. Where's it gone? Ah, yes. There you go, the star support pole in the middle.
No, this front spoke where the light bulbs are, the red spoke. I've done everything I can down here and it's not pinged, which means there's still missing something up there. There we go. The scaffolding's an absolute pain in the arse in this game. You ready to spin?
Yep. And that's your last pod that's come round now.
It's the last pod.
Yep.
Right, so do this red spike. Spoke. I don't know why I keep saying spike, it's doing my head in. Yep, that's done. Is there anything else that you can still do while you're up there before we move you across?
Port pole just done. I can't get the other side of that one. That one's already done. That one's already done, right? Yeah, that's it. Done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Start to move the scaffolding across. Just watching the scaffolding move on my screen. Now this side's going to be quite quick.
You hope.
Well, it's going to be a case of it's what you can do as opposed to what I've, it's your job, not my job. We start spinning when my job's finished at the moment. Next it's going to be, we're going to be spinning when your job's finished.
Alright.
I should imagine. Watch me be completely wrong.
So I need to get this star in the middle, is that what I need to be cleaning?
You need to get the star and the red spokes, and all I would need to do is get the inside of the red spokes. Because all the carriages are done and all those white beams between are done. So at the moment you're just waiting for me to do all the carriages. But they've all been done now. Oh, and I've got to do the underside, haven't I? I've got to do every one of those black bars between.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm good to go. In fact, no, I'm not, because I need to do the red spoke, don't I? On this carriage. So which one is it? It's a red. We need to remember which one it is, so we know we've gone a full circle, don't we? Right, it's this one here you need to do, ideally. The one I'm on now, because it's easier for me to get onto.
Right, okay.
So we'll go off the red carriage, not the white one. Or is it, can you not get this? Do I have to go to the right one? Should I be starting on the white one? It depends if you can make this ping.
Are you talking about the pods?
Not the pod, the red spoke. Yep, that one that you're just getting now. Yep, you've made that ping. Done. Right, ideally that's the one we need to be doing. So let me just see if I can get any of these black bars in the middle before I start spinning, see if I can find a good place to do it. And I'm going to put a gnome in this red carriage so that I know.
So that you know which one it is.
Which one's gone round. Right, so that star support pole has been done. That star support pole hasn't. But don't think I can get to the other side of it. Oh, I can. Yeah. Right, so the star support poles have been done here. That red pole's been done. Are you okay for me to start spinning a bit?
Yep.
Bye, gnome. No, he's not going far at the moment, is he?
I might as well stop.
Yep. Right, now then. So it's this red post, which I think you've just done, have you? Or a bit of?
I've done a bit of all of them. Of all the ones I can reach. If I can spray it, I've sprayed it.
Well, it's this red post here on this on the new carriage. Yeah. Try and get some of it down here as well, because that's the one we're aiming for. Have you gone up a bit too high?
I don't know.
Oh no, it might be my side, might be me. Hold on. There we go. Right, we're good to move?
Yep. Yep. I'll look.
Well, I need to be able to get in it.
I take it there's no achievement attached to this one apart from the riding the gnome around.
Riding the gnome around, yeah.
which I'm pretty certain it won't let me get
Well,
on
we'll try
your
it
game.
anyway. It'll only take a minute.
Because it never did. It never did when any of the previous levels when we were doing a multiplayer the other day.
Perfect. You ready to spin a bit?
Mm-hmm. Go.
Don't know if I'm going to be able to get in this. Just. That's good. Let me just check that. Ah, that's the first support pole.
The central bearing has been done on that one.
Nice. That support pole has been done. So he went, and I'll spin.
I'm ready when you are.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these support poles have actually been done, so that's handy. Oh, that's good. That was an easy one to do. Do this while I'm here. Right, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, the merry-go-round one's a pain, because you've got to do it without stopping the merry-go-round.
Right.
Some of it was fairly fun, because you could just stay on the merry-go-round and point it up at the ceiling. And just stay there and not actually do anything.
You could just press left on the D-pad and just stand there looking up and walk off.
Yeah. Be surprised if we get this race, if we get this spoke. Seems quite high.
Don't know what's missing on this centre bit. Oh. So the black star face is saying is nearly done.
We've got some missing on this spoke. And I can see between the bulbs that I can't get.
1 second.
Bit lower, I think there's some down here. No.
There you go,
did
done. It's got
that do it? Perfect.
It got it. Yeah.
Spin.
I need to find out what's missing on this black star face. I can't see any orange bits when I'm pressing right on the D-pad. It's probably a bit that's like behind. Oh no, there you got it. So that's it all done then, isn't it?
Not quite. We've not done a full spin round yet, have we? So I want to check everywhere. Yeah, that rear spoke needs doing. Oh, you've got it. Perfect. Does that need doing? Star support, yeah.
I've not seen him.
You ready to spin?
Yep.
That one's good. Oh, and you've done that. Well done. Don't even need to do anything then. Let's go spinning again.
The next two spokes are done. In fact, that's all the spokes done by the look of it.
Yeah. Which means that red one must be the... Let's have a quick look. Yeah. I've got a gnome. So now it should just be the frame and the railing to the platform.
Do you want me to come and try and stand in that one with the gnome in it?
Yeah, you can try it.
Where is it?
The red one.
Okay. Right, I'm in. Do I need to pick him up?
Nope. Maybe. Try picking him up. I think I did hold him. Actually.
Right.
Went round in the carriage after you. In fact, I'm going to try and do as much as this as I can. Of this centre column. God, that's rusted. It's not actually green, it's black. Yay, I see you.
Hey.
Going all Axel Foley.
Oh, there you go, achievement.
Yeah.
Yes, bud. Yeah. No, I'll put the gnome down then, I don't need the fucker now. Not let me put him down. Go down, thank you.
I'm trying to do this center support. Bloody hell, I can actually reach the base from the very top of this scaffolding. Right, so... Ooh, centre shaft. The centre shaft needs doing. That's sneaky. Little fuckers. Oh, I'm going to do that on the other side. Yeah, do. Sneaky bastards. Centre shaft is done. There's a pole that runs through the middle of it.
Right.
Oh, hang on, no, the centre... God, I've just done this bit. And now it's like, yeah, no, you've not. Right, so the centre shaft is now done. Centre bearings. All of them done. Centre bearing 2 of 2. Yep, centre shafts 2 of 2. Centre supports. A-frame. 16% is platform bases. Platform.
This ended up being a lot quicker than you were anticipating.
Yeah. Now there's 2 of us doing it. It speeds the game up somewhat rotten, especially if you got to keep climbing things.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
I have noticed that with the more powerful sprayers, you don't have to be quite as accurate.
No, you have a wider spread on them, don't they?
Yeah, because the water that bounces off gets into the little nooks and crannies.
That's both on the back side of it, both A-frames and thingy done. The center support. Let's do the A-frame on this side. Sorry, I'm in your way.
Right. Yeah, it's done.
Center support's not far off, actually. There we go.
Have you done the fence on the inside, by the way?
No, I think I did the bottom part of the fence as I was doing around the edges. It just got in the way.
We're going to need to go around the other side of the fence and do it from the other side as well, aren't we?
Yeah. But I'm nearly done on the A-frame. So I'm going to start doing what you're doing in a moment. A-frame is done. So fences on the inside platform. You're on the outside, aren't you?
Yeah, the fences need doing from the inside.
I'm going to stop this Ferris wheel now. It's doing my head in. Fences need doing from the inside. I'll do the top of the fence first. Oh, it all counts as one.
Yeah, it's not it's not split up the panels like it did on the playground. Which is probably a good thing because there's a lot more of them.
Okay.
Not got to the point. It's not got to the point where it's telling us there's only 3 things left yet.
what is left.
I have no idea.
3 out of 5 fences, 2 out of 4 platform bases, 2 out of 4 platform trims, and 10 of 11 posts. So if we do a post, then it should tell us there's 3 things left.
Scaffolding's in the way. Just moved it.
There you go.
There we go. It's got to the 3 things left stage now. That's what we like.
One platform, fence, base, and trim. That's it. I'll do the inside of the fence. So you're going to get sprayed in the face.
That's remaining.
Yeah.
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 There's that telling you that.
Yep. And it says I've just got 150 stars.
Woo!
So here's the bit where I'm cleaning it. Then it's you cleaning it. I like how it doesn't add to the scaffolding, so it's just you floating in the air.
Well, yeah, I've not got that animation showing.
All right. This one's going to be a good one, Brian. Are you ready for this?
What?
It's worth a lot.
Oh crap!
Look at the size of this place.
Sorry. Yeah. The hell is it? What is it? An underground?
Yeah. So, what do you reckon, Brian? Wait. Stop. Stop. Right.
Oh, cat! Yay!
I'll do a line across the top. You do a line straight across the bottom. We'll split it in half.
Where?
We'll split it in half, like right across the middle. So you do a line all the way across the bottom, I'll do a line all the way across the top. All the way to the end. We'll tackle this sensibly.
Will that cat not be wanting food now?
Right, okay, we've got a line in the middle. Ish. Which side do you want?
Are we not going to? We're not really going to have enough time to stream this. Are we?
Well, no, but we can make a good start on it.
Hmm.
We could make a start on it. You pick a side, I'll pick a side, and I won't play it again until you're ready.
Yeah, I don't believe that. You'll be back on it tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
You'll be back on it tomorrow while I'm recording the review bit for my next video for Friday tomorrow.
I'm just looking and I don't even know where to fucking start. Right, I'm doing this bit. I'm starting on this side.
A lot of graffiti.
Yeah? Should have a race. I reckon we could hammer this out. Maybe not now, but fairly quick. This is worth 2,000, Brian. Oh, hang on, was there anything to... I don't remember, is there anything to do with the subway? An achievement? There is, I better have screwed it up already.
What about drawing a line down the middle of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 pings so far on my side.
Somebody planning on using this station again? Is that why we're cleaning it?
I didn't read the description. Funnily enough, I've not read the description about anything because it's just go clean it.
Yeah. So is this better than House Flipper then?
Yeah. House Flipper was too short. Well, no. I'll take that back. House Flipper can be a big game, but they've just done it wrong. They've done. Here's 19. I think it was 19 anyway. Here's 19 like tutorial levels.
Yeah.
and then after that it's go do it yourself. But you actually want to be told, you want a job to do.
Right.
If you've got no imagination, I'm not saying I don't have any imagination, it's that I got bored. But if you've got no imagination, then you're not going to go in and go, right, well, I'll destroy this wall, I'll rebuild this wall, I'll turn this into from 3-bedroom to 4-bedroom. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a game for those people who like to sit down and just build houses on The Sims.
Yeah. Definitely. First person Sims builder. That's what they should do with the Xbox, really, shouldn't they? Seeing as they've got a lot of Xbox games going to the PC through Game Pass or Game Pass Ultimate or whatever, even cloud gaming. Why aren't they doing more, or why aren't they even doing any games where go and buy a keyboard and mouse and plug it in and play some of your old titles that you really loved, like The Sims?
I'm sure there would be licensing issues as a bit of a problem in a lot of cases.
Well, maybe, but not always. But why not like play your own old games? Why don't they re-release them? Like, here's The Sims, but you need keyboard and mouse to play it. Why aren't EA releasing that? Instead of controller, keyboard and mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't they doing Command and Conquers? Plug in a mouse, play Command and Conquer properly. Yeah, both consoles have got mouse and keyboard support.
Yes, they do.
So why aren't they utilising it for some of the old games?
Can't remember what game it was I plugged a mouse and keyboard in and played on the Xbox. It was a first-person shooter.
I think you did it on... was it Myst?
Yes, that was the one. So it's not a shooter, but yeah, to get the final achievement.
Get the final achievement because of you needed to speed run it, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you can't do it quick enough on a controller. Like, you probably can, it's just more effort.
It's just you need to have the speed and accuracy of somebody who can 360 no scope on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And seeing as we have no desire to sit and play Call of Duty for that length of time.
Or at all. Let's get that one out there, Brian.
Well, not when you can buy games like Bright Memory Infinite, which I bought last week on the Series X for £13.
Right.
It's like why if you can get a first-person shooter as good as that for £13 with full 60 frames a second, 4K and ray tracing, why would you pay £70 for Call of Duty?
Why would you pay for Call of Duty ever?
A lot of people don't, because a lot of people just play Warzone.
Yeah. You know, how can we get more money out of people this time round, and then let's build a Call of Duty around that feature.
But it's weird how Activision and Blizzard are the same company, and yet they seem to have a completely different approach to their first-person shooters.
Yeah.
So, like, they announced that there is a next generation Warzone in development for next year, and then they were like, "Oh, but you're not going to be able to carry over your progress." So it's going to be like a complete new game that everyone starts again.
Of course, because that's how they can get more money out of it somehow.
Yeah. Whereas Blizzard announced that when Overwatch 2 releases, everything that you've earned in the first game you can carry over, including characters and skins. And it's like they're two halves of the same company doing completely different approach.
Could it be the ages that they're aimed at? Saying that, Call of Duty is meant to be an 18, but it's full of kids playing it.
Yeah.
Whereas Overwatch is aimed more towards the kids side of things. Well, not kids, but teenagers, but it's actually more...
It's actually played by the older generation, yeah.
So the adults would complain, whereas the kids would get Mummy and Daddy's credit cards.
Yes. Is that where you would disown Jace if you played Call of Duty?
Disown him?
Not if he not if he nicked your credit card, just if he played Call of Duty.
If you nicked credit card to play Call of Duty, then it'd go and live at Nana's.
But sorry, can't live anymore. But no, you have access to my to the games that I buy on the Xbox.
Yeah.
So you should download Bright Memory Infinite.
Okay.
And I know it's a first-person shooter and you don't really play them, but it's at least worth a look for like the first 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, I'll play it. If it's a good one, I'll play it.
Because in terms of it's like a fast action one, like Doom.
I got bored of everything everybody gearing all their games towards multiplayer. That's why I stopped playing first person. It all became too competitive. I'm not saying I'm shit at them. I'm saying I don't like the competitive side of it.
Well, you'll quite like
Bright
Memory then. You'll quite like Bright Memory then, because it has no multiplayer component to it whatsoever.
I like competitive games. I don't like the assholes
that play them.
Too competitive. Base their entire personality around it.
Yeah, they go, you're shit. Yeah. What are you playing this for?
Yes, when it gets to the point where a lot of people's personality is based around that one game, then I'm out. I loved Halo. I loved Halo 2. Then it got silly.
I love the way people... I love that there are people out there that like spend £500 on a Series X or a PS5 and do nothing but play FIFA or Call of Duty on it.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you do that?
Saying that, let's be honest here. Spent all this money on 2 Series X's and we're currently playing PowerWash Sim. I think they're actually probably putting it a bit to better use than us. But
this is the thing. We're playing lots of games through Game Pass. We're not just playing one game. So we're not just playing PowerWash Simulator. We're like Forza Horizon 5 is on Game Pass as well.
Yeah, but I've not played it for a while because this is out. I'm a bad example of this, Brian.
I've driven on every road in the Hot Wheels DLC.
Have you?
Yeah.
Not even loaded the Hot Wheels DLC?
Well, I would say it's the first example of Playground games running out of ideas.
Really?
Well, because we've already had a Hot Wheels DLC before, haven't we? For Forza Horizon 3.
Yeah.
That wasn't very good.
Oh dear.
And the only thing that's stopping the latest Hot Wheels DLC the only thing that's stopping it from being the worst DLC yet for a Forza Horizon game is the fact that that it is actually better than the Forza Horizon 3 one.
Oh really?
Yeah. I just think that the whole Hot Wheels track design with all the loops and bank corners and everything like that just doesn't really suit.
It's not Forza.
It doesn't suit the Forza cars. And then you've also got the fact that Hot Wheels Unleashed exists now, which it didn't before.
Yeah. Which is a game based around it, so it suits it.
Yeah. Because I will admit, when they announced the Hot Wheels DLC for Forza Horizon 5 at E3, or not E3, or whatever it is, Summer of Gaming thing. When they announced the Hot Wheels DLC, I will admit that when I just basically went, "Oh, is that it?"
Yeah.
So I had been excited for whatever the first DLC was going to be for Forza Horizon 5, because the first DLC for all the previous Forza Horizon games has always been a new island of some kind. You had like the treasure hunting island in like in
Storm
4.
Island.
You had Storm Island in 2. You had Blizzard Mountain from 3.
Yeah.
And they were always like the first DLC pack that came out, and then you have the silly one. Whereas it seems like they've gone the opposite way around this time, and they've done the silly one first.
Yeah.
So let's hope that the second DLC that they bring out is like a more traditional, here's a new island for you to explore. I mean, I'm not saying that it's terrible, because obviously it's still Forza Horizon at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's the second worst DLC they've done.
Surprisingly, still a Hot Wheel.
Yeah. I mean, the Lego DLC was great. I love the Lego one.
I like the Lego one. I like the Lego one until I realised that all the brick challenges were insane. Forza's never really been about silly hard achievements. I'm going to sneeze, by the way. Never been about silly hard achievements. It's been about a couple of grinds, but never silly hard ones. Whereas the Lego brick thing is just, some of the challenges are mental. Considering you got to do all challenges. Some of them which go and knock over so many posts and stands and mailboxes, etc., all within 20 seconds.
Yeah.
How are you getting on your side?
Well, it looks a lot cleaner than it did.
What bit have you done first? I've not even looked. Oh, nice. Leave the benches because they're annoying.
Blimey.
What? Done a fair amount of the floor. Even if I do carry on, I think I'll just be doing my side anyway. I'll leave yours for you. I'll try not to. Depends how bored I get tomorrow. In fact, no, I won't be playing it tomorrow. Not during the day anyway. It's half term, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So I've got a wife and kids home. And kid home.
Mm-hmm. Has he gone back outside, has he? I saw Vincent take him upstairs. I didn't hear him come back down again. Yeah, our cat's been missing all day and he's only just come back like about half an hour ago.
Right. Bloody cats. Is it because you've been playing Stray and it's got annoyed at the noises? Like Tyser did.
Coming in with his arched back.
Arched back and leg in the air is where he was going to hit you. He was going to get whatever was making that noise.
Oh, with his paw up ready.
Yeah.
Like, where is it? Where is it? Let me at it.
Got 3,400. I might buy some attachments for this.
We're only at 18%.
That's mad. I'll do this wall and then we can call it quits if you like.
Okie dokie.
It's getting a bit on the later side for the stream, isn't it?
It is.
And you've got a cat to find.
No, the cat's come home.
Okay.
Because obviously he got hungry. But the last time he'd been seen before coming home now was this morning.
Nice.
Because he came home for his breakfast, and then I've not seen him since I got home from work at 2 until now. But we have got there is a Game Pass game coming up soon that might be good for a live stream.
What's that?
Somebody's basically taken one look at Rocket League and gone, oh, why if instead of football we just made that golf?
Right.
And so there's Turbo Golf Racing coming out in like the start of August, and basically you just have to like hit your own ball down the and get it in the hole first, and you all play at the same time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That could be fun.
It'll be worth a play to check it out. But I mean, visually it does look very Rocket League. It looks like the developers haven't really had an original thought.
You missed a spot.
Yeah.
Have I?
You had. I just got it for you. Another one there. There. And there. And lots there.
How long is it taking us to do 20% of this? About an hour?
No, about 35 minutes. I think it was 9:15 when we started.
You've done quite a lot of your half, haven't you?
Don't dick about.
You've just not done any of the floor, on any of the rail and the actual tunnel floor.
No, nothing yet. I've just been doing the platform floor.
Bloody hell, I got to the wall. No wonder we've only done 20%.
Hey?
No wonder we've only done 20%. Got to do the whole bloody wall as well.
The tunnel wall all comes down as one. Fuck me. Yeah. Well, I've done the tactile platform floor is in about 5 sections. I've done that. I've done the tiled platform floor, and I've done 2 pillars, a maintenance door, and a wall.
What are you writing? Do I need to end the stream before you write them? Before you finish what you're writing? Or are you just drawing something? Drawing a smiley face.
It needs to be a bit better than that, though, really, doesn't it? It's a bit better. I have done my half of this chair. And I've done my half of this thing just to be anal. You can actually see it, it's quite funny. I think they... so all the ceiling panels come under different ones.
Yeah, right.
Well, no, that's a good thing. Then you get a decent ping. Unlike that tunnel wall, I think is going to be a bastard. I'm well excited for doing that tunnel wall. Not gonna lie. It's going to be a bastard, but I'm well all over it. What's that saying? Oh, it's just a train sign. I thought it was like an exit sign.
Well, I think we're winding up the stream there, aren't we? So,
Yeah.
Don't know why that bench is claiming that it's not.
Oh, it's awkward as fuck.
Well, you
Where
got to
can
get
we put
behind
ladders? Jesus, the amount of places you can put ladders.
Yes. Just to climb up and be able to get the ceiling.
I mean, we won't need them. Ta-da! I can
No,
do a platform screen. I'm just going to see if I can buy. In fact, you might be able to get the achievement then.
Well, I've not been able to get all the attachments for the Ultra yet. Because they haven't unlocked for me.
For the Ultra?
Yeah. So you need to get 5 attachments.
Urban, Prime Vista. Oh, for the heavy duty one.
For the Urban one.
Oh, Urban, how many do you need? I don't think you need to get all attachments. I think you'll need to get 3.
Yeah, and I only have 2 available in my shop.
I've bought them all. Did you get the achievement?
No.
Like this.
There you go. Something just pinged blue, so we'll leave it there. The main ceiling support.
Yeah.
So yeah, so let's leave the stream there for this week.
Yep, I'm just buying shit. I've got my turbo nozzle, I've got the short extension, I've got the long extension, and I now have the soap nozzle. But there is one more for the Vista Pro, but it's not unlocked yet. It's not even showing up yet. So that hasn't even unlocked, it's not even showing up.
So the new episode of the re-review will be available on Friday this week.
Awesome.
I'll be recording all of that tomorrow. Well, like I say, I say recording it tomorrow. I'll be recording the sit down bit, talking to camera. Everything else is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the only time I'll be on tomorrow is roughly the same time, probably 8 o'clock.
Right.
If
So,
you fancy
make sure you tune
carry
in
on with this.
Make sure you tune in on Friday to watch that new episode. So it's been a pleasure.
We.